SpongeBob, yes, SpongeBob is in Fortnite. Today, this little guy will be getting us a win. And if not, well, you'll see. First thing I gotta do is spend an unbelievable amount of V-Bucks. This is an extremely expensive bundle, but I think it'll be worth it. Is it supposed to look like that? This is an insane image. I can't believe I'm looking at SpongeBob as a mini pet. So today we're doing the SpongeBob Sidekick Challenge, but there's actually some high stakes. Wait, did I mention stakes? That's funny, because there's stakes right here. Ta-da! This is kind of like a Krabby Patty, except not really. Huh? So let me explain the challenge, and let me explain why the stakes are so high. But first, I need a weapon. One of the only spots I can loot from are restaurants. Oh! Chill out, SpongeBob, duck! Hold on. There's gotta be another restaurant here somewhere, right? Pizza's restaurant. There has to be. Is there really no chest in here, dude? I'm gonna lose my mind. Get out of my lobby. Wait, if I can get them to stay in the restaurant, I can pick up their weapon. Say it. All right, awesome. Okay, let's pretend that happened. Okay, so like I was saying before, I can only loot in restaurants, which is perfect because on the roof of this restaurant is an actual weapon. Now, you may be wondering, why are the stakes so high? As you can see, Vader's not here. His internet is out, but he sent me a message and he gave me this challenge. I have to win a game with SpongeBob as my sidekick within 3 games. Otherwise, I have to buy the entire item shop for Vader on Christmas Day. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of stuff in the item shop. That would be an insane amount of money. To be honest, views are too low for that right now, so I've got to get a win. Please use code TOMATO to balance it out. So after we loot for some restaurants, there's a couple other things I can do. SpongeBob is yellow, obviously, which means if I find a boss or a mythic weapon, I can use it. Wow. All right. Okay. I've got technically one more try. That's not good at all. What do you think about that, SpongeBob? All right, there's got to be some restaurants here, right?
No.
Nope. This is the waxing world. That's an arcade. Is this a joke? There's a severe lack of food in this town. All right, you know what? There's a hot dog truck right there. This is close enough. Chill out. Hi. Okay. There was gonna be a side mission in this challenge, but it's a kind of an insane one. You know what's better than 24 meme? 25? You know that meme? I was gonna try to get 25 eliminations. Then I realized how hard that would be. You know what? I'll give it a shot. And I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of my thoughts on the bundle. Also, speaking of the bundle, if you wanna see everything available, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll show everything more in depth. I'll be borrowing this DeLorean. Technically, I should not be using the loot inside of it. Hold on, I need these eliminations to get to 25. Where's the other dude? Hello? How'd you get over there? I see stuff. Is this a bot? Wait, Fortnite's giving me a lot of bot. Wait, I can't tell if this is a bot or not. So, what are my thoughts on the SpongeBob collab? Well, the number one thing is, I cannot believe they did not add him as a skin. I think the sidekick looks pretty solid. Like, that's super fun. Why did this bot have a golden sniper? Can I take that? Wait, there's food right here. That's within, like, 1 meter. I'm taking it, dude. And if you have a problem with that, take it up with SpongeBob. Wait, it's golden anyway. I could use that. Duh. I feel like it was a decent missed opportunity to not make SpongeBob and Patrick skins, though. But I'm assuming from Nickelodeon's point of view, they probably didn't want SpongeBob running around with weapons. They probably preferred him to be a sidekick because it's a little bit more like, I don't know, nice. But I feel like they would have gotten a lot more purchases if this was an actual skin. Because 1,800 V-Bucks for a sidekick is kind of a lot. That being said, if you are buying it, boy oh boy do I have the code for you. It's code TOMATO. I should probably leave. I did just hit an insane shot, but there's a lot of players here. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it scared me for a second. SpongeBob, are you okay? I know we're going back to the past. Wait, I found a boss. This could be huge. Players. Hi. Ow! That was, not good at all. Where'd my car go? I am moderately concerned. Or am I? Maybe I shouldn't be concerned.
Maybe they should be concerned.
SpongeBob, save me. Do something. Wait, I kind of need that mythic. Ow. Ow. Wait, I can't lose. If I lose the challenge. Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow this. Ah! Everything's fine. I'm not worried at all. I am incredibly worried. Rift Anomaly, save me. I'm the greatest player alive. Did you guys see that? No. No, that was an All right, that does not count. I have to do one more game. Like, come on, you gotta give me one more game. I haven't even found the paddy wagon yet. You guys gotta let me do one more. Come on, please. That's it. I'm switching to a bleach skin. Another reason for you to use code tomato. So, SpongeBob, what do you think? We got one more game in us?
Yeah.
That was my best SpongeBob impression. All right, do we have anything in the pizza pit? We actually have a great weapon this time. Nice. Is there anything in the snow cone? Okay, hi. Yep, in a world where SpongeBob can take out Scooby-Doo. Welcome to Fortnite. Oh, arc lightning. That is super clutch. And steak. I don't know why there's a steak at a snow cone place, but it's fine. Paddy wagon. Yeah! There's something weird about the paddy wagon. I don't know why mine is colored like this. Like, isn't it supposed to be a burger? Like, in the item shop, it looks much different than mine, but it's fine. I added a Gary thing by accident, but pretty sick. Oh, a chest finally, dude. Oh, we're cooking now. We've actually got loot. Now I could try for the whole iron pump thing. If I get this mythic, I could use it. And then we're definitely gonna win. Come on. I can do this lift. SpongeBob, help me. Pick it up with me. Come on. Come on. Okay, not a mythic, but I will take it. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but SpongeBob just said, oh yeah. I agree, SpongeBob. Okay, so I already kind of broke the rules of the challenge a little bit since this is my 4th game, but this is really the last attempt I have. If I do not win this game, I have to buy the entire item shop for Vader. That would be very bad. He's already really excited. I told him that I lost my first 3 games in a row, and he said, I'll give you one more, but I'm looking forward to having all of these skins. By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, that portal is yellow, which means I can use it. All right, I've got a good feeling about this game. What do you think, SpongeBob? I'm so bad at SpongeBob impressions. Hi. Absolutely demolished. Down in the comments, I want you guys to let me know what you think about the SpongeBob sidekick. Do you think it's overpriced? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's super cool even though it's expensive? And do you think it's super cool even though we didn't get an actual skin? Let me know. I will say some of the extra accessories we got that I'll show you guys later at the end of this video are genuinely kind of fun. Like these things that I'm wearing right now, that's pretty fun. So even though we didn't get a skin, I like some of the extra things. Who dare shoot upon me? Wait, I actually don't know. Some regrets. I did not know what that word was. Hi. I think this is a real player, unfortunately. Okay, I gotta go. Fortnite, give me more bots. I feel like this paddy wagon is like slower than the regular SUV. Even though it's impossible, this is just a skin. Oh, gold. Nice. That's not what I wanted. Some heals would have been nice. Ah! Okay, chill out. Bro, I'm dead. I'm dead. I have 22 HP. I kind of just sounded like Mr. Krabs right there. Guys, listen. I know what I said. 3 games I said, right? But let's be honest. You'll give me one more, right? One more chance? I was going to show you guys what was in the bundle, but I accidentally loaded it into a game. Stay tuned, I guess. I promise you this is actually the last game. So I'm going to win. Whoa, rare! Rare triangle confirmed. Dude, what if they made a SpongeBob-shaped storm? Fortnite, why are you not making a square storm? That would be insane. Do not worry, I've made it to the taco stand. We've got... Okay. Okay, hold on a second. All of you people that thought I wasn't gonna win one of these games, I feel like I've got this in the bag.
Are you sure about that?
Me and SpongeBob are gonna catch this. I wish... SpongeBob, stay still. Me and SpongeBob... Oh! For a second, that would have been an incredibly bad ending. If I hyped up winning and then immediately died, that could have been really, really bad. Luckily, I'm the greatest player of all time. Awesome, I got a great pistol at the pizza pit. And they already ate steak. They ate this steak too! I've been scammed. It's fine, I'm gonna attempt this lift. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Where's SpongeBob? Oh no, I lost all my progress. You guys know that meme of SpongeBob lifting the weights? That's how I feel right now. By the way, were we not supposed to also get a Patrick sidekick? I was fully expecting that to do in this video. There's no Patrick sidekick. There's Patrick Crocs, which I'll show you guys later, but hello? No sidekick? They should have done a SpongeBob skin and a Patrick sidekick. That would have been so funny. Oh! It was fully worth the wait. Boy, oh boy, do I have a good chance of winning this game. SpongeBob, are you hyped? I am. I've got my paddy wagon. Let's actually do this. Oh, hello. Wait. No. That's my car. Wait, that's genuinely bad. Okay, don't worry. I found another one. Hello? Finally? That took a long time, but it's fine. Okay, that's not good. I want that victory crown. Okay, I'm out. Leave me alone. Dude, there's so many players here. Oh, greetings. Hi, players. Uh-oh. I'm nervous. Ooh. Nice little headshot from me. Wait, I have this. This should be easy kills. Nice. No. Ah! What the heck is happening? Okay. Let's relax, everybody. We can be friends. Psych. We can't, because I'm the GOAT. All right, Vader, fine. You can have the whole item shop. Everybody's so good at this game. Hey, at least I got a banner of SpongeBob. Let me show you guys the whole bundle, shall I? You get, bubble wands, whatever they're called. The Goofy Goober guitar, Doodle Bob, the Golden Spatula of Destiny, more wands, more guitars, the Gary slippers, the SpongeBob slippers. Wait, I thought there was Patrick ones. Oh, I didn't buy them. They didn't come in the bundle. Poof. Yeah, you've also got those and those. The Jelly Boost, the Flower Trail, Sweet Victory, which you can't hear because I have copyright music off. A couple cool emotes. And then separately is the Paddy Wagon bundle. See how it's like actually burger colored? Mine is just yellow, but it's fine. There's a lot of cool stuff in this. Yes, it's pricey, but if you do plan on buying it, head over down here. Support a creator, Tomato. Really helps me out. I'm serious. Also, completely unrelated, the snow version of Hatsune Miku's in the shop if you want to buy that instead. Thanks for watching, and Vader, I hope you're excited. That's so many V-Bucks.